just did the first part of the tour on the hop-on hop-off bus. It's a good way to get around a city that you're totally unfamiliar with, as I am here in New Orleans. I've just gotten off at the stop here at the French Market, and I'm going to go on in and take a look around. Decatur Street, and I'm looking for a place called Central Market or Central Grocery. I'm told it's the place with the best muffaletta, which is a sandwich that was invented here in New Orleans, and it's kind of a local favorite. See it up ahead, Central Grocery, home of the original muffuletta. So, I'm gonna go in and try one. It's a little grocery store. Got my muffuletta along with a root beer, which I haven't had in a long time, so I'm looking forward to that. Just a quick history about the muffuletta. It's made with an olive spread, and meats and cheeses, and the reason that it's made with this olive, what they call olive salad, is because here in the South where it's so hot, mayonnaise, which most people use as a spread on sandwiches, mayonnaise would have spoiled. So they started using this olive salad, and let me just show you this sandwich. It is enormous. Here's my hand, and it's got meat and cheese and this olive spread. Really good. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'll catch up with you later. I finished my lunch and I'm still down at the French Market. I'm gonna walk over towards the river. We're right here. The French Market is right on the river, between the river and Decatur Street. And so I'm gonna walk over to the river. I understand there's a beautiful park, Riverfront, and I'm gonna go take a look at it and see what it looks like. Well, I'm here at the river. By the way, it's the Mississippi River. You can tell it's very windy. I tried to do one this way. It didn't quite work. I'm just gonna turn the camera around and give you a little view of the river. One of the things that I really love about New Orleans is all the street musicians, and let me tell you, there are some really talented people here just playing on the street. Stop number 2 on the hop-on hop-off bus tour. It's at the French Market, and as you can see right here, this is the meeting point for the French Quarter walking tour. The tour comes free with your ticket on the red hop-on hop-off bus. It's a super great value. I've do these in almost every city that I go to, and this is probably one of the best in terms of information, route, and value. This includes 2 walking tours. You saw me do the garden tour yesterday, and today I'm going to do the French Quarter tour.
Said, little boys, you know where the girls are sleeping. You may make your way up as a Romeo, but you're going down as a Juliet.
This is the House of the Rising Sun, made famous in the song. There they go. More of these bright colors that I just love on the buildings here.
You can see in front of you on the corner here, it's a great example of the smaller, more practical size houses outside the French Quarter. Starting off with the corner property, which we call the single shotgun house. It's a house that when you open up the front door, we'll see the back door. It's a clear shot all the way through the house, usually walking in through the living room, having to walk through the bedrooms to get to the kitchen at the back of the house. Not much privacy offered in a single shotgun house. What it did allow, though, was a nice cool breeze to go right through it without obstruction. Also saved you money during tax time. Your tax for anything that had 4 walls or room separation, including closets, which is why you have no closets in these old houses.
I'm at the Gallier house, which I'm told is a typical example of New Orleans style houses in the early 1800s and 1900s. So I'm going to go in, take a look. We went in a very small group, had a great guide who knew everything about the house, dates, and where everything in the house came from. Really knowledgeable, and it was, according to our guide, it was a very typical upper middle class to wealthy family size house and style and the furnishings and all of that. So I'd say if you're interested in seeing what life was like for the upper class here in Louisiana, particularly here in New Orleans, that it would be well worth the trip. One of the things you gotta love about New Orleans is that you can get a drink just about anywhere, and you can carry it around with you anywhere in the city. Cheers!